Now raise your voices, let's start this art spree. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's
All right, welcome everyone to Art Battle Toronto. We have just started our very first round of our holiday edition, and I am here with Ariel Hosseini. Hey Ariel, how's it going?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
I am so good. Art Battle Toronto is my favorite Art Battle city. Maybe I'm not allowed to say that, but I think it is.
Awesome.
And we are at easel number 1 with Alan Andre. And for anyone who is watching that hasn't seen him before, he's actually a 3-time Art Battle Canada national champion.
Oh, Becca, I just thought she didn't show up, but there she is. Wow.
I love when artists really get into their comfort zone when they're up at the easel, and she's in her own studio right now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it just definitely feels like that. Really nice, quick tree happening already.
Yeah, super fast with that fan brush. Here we are with Bonnie, and Bonnie has also competed at the national championship level in 2016. She represented the Golden Horseshoe area of Ontario.
Wow, very nice. Look at this line work going down. Like, she's super hyper-focused here. It's looking great, though, already.
And I love that she's painting it so gently with just the tip of that brush.
Yeah, very soft strokes.
And Here we are with Sam. And Sam, I think the last time that she painted in Art Battle was maybe 2018. So really, really happy to have her back.
Oh, nice. Yeah, seeing very soft lines here, sketchy. I'm guessing everyone's starting with their base and moving on from there. It's looking very nice already.
And similar to Bonnie, she's picked that same reddish magenta to begin her sketch with.
Yeah, interesting. Let's see where that goes.
I have a feeling about that piece, and we won't spoil it yet.
Let's stay quiet.
Here we are with Yale, and fun story about Yale. He was actually chosen as the wildcard artist at Art Battle Toronto in October, and we were just so blown away by his work that we had to have him back.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm really liking that color he just threw in. That's an amazing opportunity. You know, you never know what will happen, where things will take you. So it's nice to see Yale do this all over again.
Ooh, and the way that those colors are just melding into each other.
Yeah, that's a nice transition. Like this, I'm excited to see where that goes.
And here we are with Vox. And Ariel, I believe that you are familiar with this artist, right?
Yes, we've done a couple art shows together. I'm very familiar with his style. He uses a lot of charcoal, and he's been experimenting with water and charcoal, so I'm seeing that he's doing kind of, sticking to his guns here, so it's looking really nice already.
And hella fast. This is less than 4 minutes, and we already have a face and like a bunch of expressive gestural work.
Yeah, like very quickly. He's taking advantage of that, of whatever time there is with these paintings. It's very cool to see charcoal on canvas as well.
And the way that he's mixing the water with it too, he's making a paint out of it. He's making like a charcoal watercolor.
Yeah, it's really, really interesting. Very unique.
Back with Alan here, and I love the way that he's blocking in his light and shadow.
Yeah, it's nice to see Alan work because he has his steps that he follows, and look, he's just blending right now. It's so pretty, so soft.
All right, over with Sam again, and I still don't want to spoil it, but I do feel if you guys out in the streaming world want to comment what you think that this piece is going to be, let us know. I don't want to reveal it too early.
Yeah, it's looking muscular so far. I'm getting very muscle vibes here.
And she's doing a great job working in this monochrome too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the monochrome's great. It's definitely, you got to wrap your head around your darks and lights when you're doing monochrome, but it's happening. Oh.
Ooh, what is this action from Yale?
Oh, the canvas just flipped it.
What?
Oh.
Oh, this is going to be fun. So Yale's work is definitely surrealist leaning.
Yep.
So originally I was thinking, of course, he's doing a landscape, but now we have this flip. So maybe it's going to be both.
Yeah, I feel it might be a kind of like a 2-in-1 painting.
Oh, yeah. Wow, so much good emotion from Vox.
Yeah, the details are coming together nicely here. I can see his hands are working hard, covered in charcoal.
I love that. That's always, to me, I feel like the audience connects really well with that. There's something romantic in the artist covered in paint or media that the audience just really loves. Like, yes, you're so passionate. Show me.
You're in it. You are your art. You're part of the painting.
Oh man, check out that shoulder highlight. So beautiful.
Oh, yeah, wow. And this like kind of bluish gray tone he's throwing in there for shadow, that's really impactful. I really like that. And then the whole background's still white, so really nice contrast here. Oh,
Ooh, I think he heard you.
spoke too soon. Even that.
I totally thought that Alan was going to go black because I'm used to seeing a bit darker work from him, but I'm so delighted by the cerulean hit here.
That blue is impactful. Like, talk about contrast. Oh.
Loving this from Becca. Okay, so here it is. Here's her secret technique.
Yes, there it is. It's really interesting because she's using the acrylic like a watercolor paint, and we're getting this very dreamy, soft, it's just very pretty to look at.
Yeah, and it can be so difficult to get this kind of diffusion on canvas because usually you would have the watercolor kind of absorbing into the paper and providing that, but she has definitely practiced this painting.
Oh, for sure. She's doing a great job. Oh, wow.
Bonnie's just killing it with the vibrancy for me.
Yeah. Holy smokes. This detail she's throwing in right now with this tiny brush, pretty crucial, I would say. Like, when you get into these small details, it becomes crucial to your painting. One little slip up and you can really change the whole idea of what you're trying to do, but it's very nice.
Yeah, the impact of that black line work.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we can be obvious about it. Muscle Santa, I'm here for it.
Oh my god, this is so funny. I love it. She's getting a really cool expression on his face. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
This is so much fun. I love that Sam is really embracing the holiday and bringing her own theme, and also she has a background in animation. I feel like I can see that in the character shining through.
Absolutely, yeah. If you didn't tell me that, I would definitely say that she does. It does have that very caricature look to it, but the expression is pretty impressive. I really like that.
So much fun. I love when a piece is fun, but it's also well executed.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So jazz.
Hey guys,
Hey Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I'm Morgan and Ariel. I was just watching the live stream before I jumped on here, and I got to say that I'm really impressed with Bonnie Wu.
Oh man, so gorgeous the way that she's started that portrait.
This round is incredible so far.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone's really talented. Alright, let's see what's happening down here. Oh, wow.
I think it's so thoughtful that she's selected only one tree to be the decorated tree.
That's really pretty. I'm definitely a fan. Yeah, and she's adding this splatter of snow. It feels super whimsical, and yeah, I agree. That one tree being lit, it feels so special.
I really like the composition with the with the trees on the bottom. You can just see the tops coming up like that. It's not typical framing, and I think it looks really good. I can't wait to see it up on the easel. Here with Bonnie, and we see with just a few minutes left, she has covered over those deconstructed parts that you liked, Morgan, and now she's going for a full background, I think.
I like it even more. If that was an album cover, immediately buy.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
I think you're right. I think that Thirst Trap Santa did get into a fight.
Thirst Trap Santa, that's great. He does look like he did.
And I'm saying that with such affection because I really
Love
like
it.
the piece and I think it's well done.
I agree. It's just a great title. I feel like that's what it should be titled.
And we see with Yale's piece here, I was mistaken. It was not an abstract and portrait put together, but indeed he was painting it upright when it's meant to lay on its side. So we have a sort of like a Buddha figure laying down supersized over the landscape.
I feel like that's a really cool performance element for the audience watching to kind of have those reveal moments.
I agree, yeah.
Oh my goodness. How does it keep getting better, guys?
I don't know. That little touch of yellow there in the background, like, it's just creating light. It's just, wow. Amazing. Very amazing.
And so well timed.
Oh yeah. 1 minute left.
All right, we will be back in for round number 2 in just a few minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? That's you. Let's count it down from 5 and yell. Let's pay. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to our second round of Art Battle in Toronto tonight. We are here for our holiday edition, and we are in the second round with all brand new artists to Art Battle. I cannot wait to see all of the different energy that these guys bring. Here we are with Tyler Ball, and Tyler sent me a video for the Instagram promo of him painting while he was riding a skateboard.
Oh my gosh.
So I think that this is like stationary, this is chill for him.
This is gonna be so chill for him. Look at how much he's accomplished already. It's
In
like
90
2
seconds.
minutes. Yeah, what the heck? Alright. Exciting.
These new artists did not come to play, I tell you what.
No, they did not. I see that there's a border here.
Ooh, I'm so excited for when we get that crispy reveal. One of my favorite things to witness at Art Battle.
Yeah, and I really like it. It really, it gives a nice border, a nice frame to the artwork. You know, it's definitely an aesthetic.
Tyler is so hella fast.
I just can't believe he's gotten this much done already. You know, it gives the opportunity for, you know, some super clean lines later and really refining everything if he does, you know, want to do that. Or he can just finish quicker than everyone else, but very pretty.
Yeah, this piece is looking amazing. There's great depth in the background already, and I could totally see him just finishing all of those flowers in the next 40 seconds and just being like, okay, brush drop after 5 minutes.
Absolutely. He's executing that very well. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that movement. That was nice. Supporting his wrist with his other hand to get that nice clean line to shape off that middle part of the flower there. Yeah, amazing use of color, and his timing is crazy.
Yeah, this is wild. What is he going to do for the next 12 minutes?
Very interesting. Oh yeah, the teepee was correct. I see the teepee shape correctly now.
Getting lots of nice texture as well in the sky, and we have this void here in the center of the canvas. I'm really excited to see what that evolves into.
Same. That's like the mystery moment right there. And I think that's so cool in art battle that you can have that. You can leave that to the very end. It's a little risky, obviously, because of timing, but I really like that he's gonna show us something later.
Yeah, the big reveal.
Yeah. Oh.
This to me is feeling almost like a dog looking over its shoulder. Are you getting that as well?
Same, yeah. I am seeing like a little dog face, like a cute puppy, like with floppy ears or something. Yeah, he's adding those details and it does, yeah, 100%. There's a doggo.
Oh, it's one of my favorite things ever with Art Battle when we have artists that are new to the competition, just getting a feel for how they paint. It's so much fun.
Yeah, you get to experience their thoughts as well and what's going on there. Oh my gosh.
This is sick. I love the yellow eye.
Oh man, this is cool. Yeah, I'm really liking that a lot. I see she's going back in with the airbrush, probably to clean up some of the lines, give it nice highlights. That's looking really cool. Cool choice, cool choice.
And all the spatter versus the really soft airbrush elements. Very satisfying.
Super satisfying. That little orange in the ear is really nice too. Yeah, really, really good choices here to create this portrait. Oh,
I think we're having some challenges with the opacity of the yellow versus the black that he'd layered on, because it was a pretty thick application as well. So I think that there's some materials battle here going on.
yeah, we're getting a lot of texture, which could also just be like a textural style painting. But yeah, it is definitely a battle on the canvas as well. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't anticipate that magenta. That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, wow. It's like a crown or a headpiece. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
And I love the way that she's suggesting the jewelry. Like, the jewelry is not overly rendered. It's just kind of placed in there with some looser brush strokes, and it's really, really nice the way that she's done that.
Yeah, the texture of layering that gold on there, it's giving it a dimension. Like, she's just putting it on. You're right. It's really, really pretty. Oh, wow. Very nice.
I think Tyler's also having so much fun.
Oh, yeah. He's just booming through this painting. I really give him props for the amount of different colors he's used here. It's the entire rainbow, and it's very impactful.
And yet none of them are muddy. They're all really pure and saturated. Just really, really strong work here.
I agree. It's the separation of the colors, the way he's laid it out. There's no blobby, like muddy colors. You're right. It's so nice.
Tyler created so much, but he's not getting any slower.
Did he add more flowers? Maybe he just redefined it. It's beautiful.
It's so full.
Very full.
Beautiful.
All right, we have 1 minute almost. Yeah, but like, look at the amount of color texture happening. Very nice.
Yeah, a few little pops of yellow going on in the foreground there. I like how Ellis has so much action going on, but he's left a little bit of kind of space relaxed around the dog head. Like, we've got that yellow is not totally consumed by the movement of the colors.
Yeah, he's left that separation between the movement and the subject. It's very, very, very pleasing to look at.
Ooh, those whiskers.
Oh, this is... Wow. Yeah, big fan of the subject matter and the colors she's used. Really, really, just really cool.
And we can see Nathan taking advantage of that opacity now. Mm-hmm. All right, getting our countdown.
Brushes down.
Great on you. Thank you.
9, 8, 7,
And we will be back in just a few minutes with our winner announcements of who our top 4 finalists are and who we will get to see paint again in the final. We would love to hear from you guys in the chat on the stream about who you're loving, any special moments that you've thought of from tonight's event, and who you want to see in the final. All right, back soon.
All right, we've got 20 minutes on the clock. DJ Shira is ready. My friends in the audience, are you ready? All right, let's count it down from 10, and yeah, let's paint. Here we go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and looks like we're getting a pretty close crop portrait from Alan as well. His first round piece was quite zoomed out, so now we're getting a closer view.
Can't wait to see the detail in that. So much, so fast. I mean, that's in some cities that's a finished painting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't believe that. Mania's, she's been finger painting so far. Lots of flattering with her hands there.
Yeah,
I
I'm digging the
absolutely
style.
can't wait. I can't wait to see how she layers on top of this.
I love that the gloves match the outfit.
Yeah, the artist came with some drip this event for sure.
Look how far away Andre's standing from this canvas. He's using the entirety of his arm. It looks like it might be monochromatic with his palette so far. But his arm is giving him really nice gestural strokes. It's beautiful.
You know, when he's painting, you watch him, he's always squinting at his painting. Which, I mean, I see artists do that occasionally, but that's one of his main ways. He likes to sort of distill the image just into the shapes in his vision so he can make sure he's got it right. There's just a lot of squinting going on, leaning his head back, and he's always a pleasure to watch.
I'm so looking forward to seeing what color combos Bonnie chooses for this portrait.
Yes,
Yeah.
very detailed already.
I'm already so excited about this Tyler piece.
Like
Chris,
the
Ariel
change
and I
up
were...
from his first piece.
Yeah, and he's so fast. Chris, Ariel and I were joking that we thought that there might be something wrong with the camera every time we come around to Tyler because he looks like he's going fast forward.
No, for real, he does.
Yeah, he's very, wow, he's just determined. So much determination in his demeanor here, and he's just so fast. It's really cool color palette so far. It's
You know,
pretty
you wonder
hypnotizing.
with it is hypnotizing with so much coverage so early. You know, I was wondering, like, what are they going to be able to do with the paint so wet? But you know, they're able to figure it out, and that is through practice and years of experience. They don't want to. They can't overplay that enough. That these artists are here doing a painting in 20 minutes, but really it takes about 10 years and 20 minutes to do a painting this well in this amount of time.
Oh yeah, the airbrush is in hand, and it's looking very loose right now, so I believe her airbrush will tighten things up, and we'll get an idea of what's going to happen.
I'm just having so much fun and like feel like my brain is bending watching her layer the airbrush over all of this wet paint. Like, it's such a thick application, and then she's doing these thin diffused gradients over top of it, and it's just so cool.
It
Yeah,
is very
exciting.
cool. We haven't seen her style in a long time. I can't remember the last time we saw somebody working with both using the paint loosely like that and then with the airbrush over top. I think maybe this is the first time we've seen it.
Chris, I think you're right. I think that's a new style to AB.
I just saw, Chris, what you were saying about Andre squinting, he's looking down at his painting a little bit. And it does give gives you a different perspective on what you're doing as well.
Yeah.
I bet that helps him simplify shapes.
Yes, yes. Okay, so I find myself crossing my eyes slightly when I paint figures specifically. So it might be something similar.
Ariel, I'm going to pay more attention next time you're painting on the live stream.
You see me going cross-eyed a couple times? Yeah.
I didn't anticipate the gray component from Bonnie. I bet that she's going to bring some more color into here, but I'm liking the groundwork that she's setting.
Yeah, she's got her structure down so well, and I feel like when you have your structure down, everything else just kind of happens exactly how you want it to. Yeah, this gray is very soft and pretty so far.
Yeah, she's left a lot of room for color, and we're definitely going to see that. I think that she's just playing with us a little bit right now.
I really like the way that the pink is just peeking through this gray.
Yeah, it's like a skeletal version of the painting. It's so nice. We'll see what happens.
And getting that intense eye contact. I saw her place in those irises, and it's not easy to get those like in good center, just in 2 flicks like that.
Yeah, eyes are hard. Eyes are always tricky, even when you have like 20 hours to do it. Oh wow, holy smokes, this is nuts.
This is so cool. And also, when I was checking out Tyler's work before the show, a lot of it is very surreal. And so first we saw him do the still life of the flowers, which was so incredibly technically impressive. And now seeing him go more conceptual, but also technically impressive, I'm so into it.
Super talented. Yeah, I like when you see the multiple sides of an artist, and this is cool. It's very cool.
The urgency that he's working with, it's like he's trying desperately to free a friend from a block of ice or something.
That's a great way of saying it.
So Mania's 2 characters that she had going are now less distinct. So I think she's gonna do some work here to bring it back.
Yes, it looks like she's getting into her finer detail here to bring back what she laid down initially, and I still see the color coming through, which is nice. I like that part.
And we've got quite an intense gaze from Bonnie's character as well, and that blue is acting as just this hit of concentrated color.
Yeah, the blue is a very nice intensity. And also the lips got a little bit of color there too. I see her working on this almost like a cross-hatching shading. Oh no, she's blending it in. So let's see what happens with color with the rest of this painting. Lots of white space left. It's very sketchy.
It's sketchy. There's a maturity in here though. That we've been watching Bonnie since 2016, and she is typically, primarily a portrait painter. But this piece right now I feel like there's a little bit of maturity showing in here that I haven't seen before, and I'm really liking it.
Very nice. Ooh.
The evolution of this is so cool. The color play.
Yeah, like the amount of color again that he's decided to use, it's so nice. Again, like almost like the entire rainbow in one painting. That's really cool. Yeah. It's really cool. He's adding these little swirls of texture in the background, and it's bringing the whole thing to life.
I think that Tyler's been training.
100%. 100%. He's trained for this, and I don't know how he's not getting dizzy moving that quickly.
Right? So 7 minutes remaining, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Mania brings back the clarity of these figures. I'm wondering if this is all a part of the grand plan, or if she's potentially having some difficulty with the layering techniques.
Right. I'm still looking for the idea behind it, and she's being very focused. Very focused.
There they are. I see them back now. Do you see them?
Yeah, I just saw it. As she went to the middle there. Yep, I see it now. A little jawline there. Yep, totally.
Some beautiful glow that Mania has created, and we now have the clarity of our characters is very much alive, and we can really see them interacting with each other, and just like there's such a beautiful energy here.
Oh yeah, the clarity is there again. It's there again. Very cool. I like that she's using her fingers at this point to fill in all the gaps.
Yeah, I'm becoming a pretty big fan of Mania already. I like the work, I like the style, I like the variety of effects and techniques that she's using. She's another one. First art battle tonight, but I do hope that we see her again.
Oh, the diffusion of just the suggestion of that blush on the cheeks and the nose and the lip. Just such a great placement.
I just saw him place the little shadow under the lip with his thumb, and it's just... whoa. Very impressive.
It's gonna be so hard to pick.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Big time.
Oh my goodness, I love the way that Bonnie's put it in this hair.
Oh yeah, it's
There's
a bob.
such great movement.
So pretty.
It's really nice. I gotta say, that's really nice.
This might be my favorite Bonnie piece.
Yeah.
I like that brow, that left side brow. It's kind of raised.
Yeah.
A little bit of an expression, and it's very, very nice. It's soft.
Yeah, I love the level of refinement here, but there's also still that signature Bonnie boldness and revealing of the sketch and all of that kind of energy.
Yeah, I really like that sketch in the background. I'm glad she did leave it showing through. I mean, that could change, but I like it so far.
What a face melter.
Dripping down the canvas.
All right, getting our
To the
countdown.
countdown.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brushes down! Brushes down. Applause up. Keep it going for these 4 finalists, the top 4 roots. Without further ado, I've been doing a little bit, so without further ado, the winner of tonight's Art Battle Toronto Final Art Battle of 2023, as voted by you, who has booked their spot to our Toronto Regional Final and is going to take home a $500 cash prize plus all your love and respect and admiration is none other than dun, 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 give it up for Bonnie! Now, Bonnie, congratulations. Can I give you this mic? How are you feeling right now?
I don't like it. When people look at me, so my face is bothering me.